The weather might have been shite in Scotland yesterday, but it was really good for St Mirren. It was sunny in Paisley as St Mirren make it 5 wins out of their last 6 Cinch Premiership games with a 2-1 win over David Martindale's Livy. A result that will probably send Davy Martindale on the drink, man. It wasn't the greatest performance for Livingston. At one stage, they had a man advantage and they still lost the game. So, big opportunity gone for Livingston to go to third place. Instead, then, it is St Mirren in third place. What a start they have had. You know, a lot of people thought, including St Mirren fans, saying that they would finish towards the bottom. You know, they'd be in the relegation battle. And now, all of a sudden, they are, like I said, up in third place. It's amazing. The turnaround, lost their first 2 games this season. Wasn't looking good. But since then, it has been really, really great for them. And they've got themselves in a position now where they can go on and not just survive, not just stay in the league, but perhaps even get a top 6 finish. And who knows? Top 6 finish. If you can finish in the top 6, there's a good chance you can get a European spot as well. So they were close to it last year. Who knows? Maybe will they get it this? There was a lot of teams close to it last year, to be fair. You know, there was a lot of teams that were around the top 6 at the split that didn't manage to get in. Livingston probably were the team that I'm thinking of the most. And I mean, as long as you're in there, you give yourself a chance at European football. So that's exactly what St Mirren need to do. But yeah, in terms of the match itself, first half, I mean, both teams had opportunities. Neither team took the lead. We get into the second half, and it wasn't until 20 minutes for time where St Mirren put themselves 1-0 up. Flynn, edge of the box, good cross into the box, just outside the 6-yard box. There's about 10 players, you know, all crammed into a little circle, and Bacchus somehow sneaks ahead of everyone else, heads it home, gives St Mirren a 1-0 lead. How long did they hold on to it? Well, Uwanga didn't want them to hold on to it for very long because he decides to play goalkeeper with a shot from the substitute Bruce Anderson, trying to get Levy back on level terms. Uwanga dives and saves the ball with his hand, even though he's not a goalkeeper. Referee wastes no time, gives the penalty, runs over, gives a red card. But fortunately for St Mirren, the penalty was absolute shit. Sean Kelly blasts it over. Shocking pen. Don't know why he's on the pens anyway, but I don't think he'll be on them after this because it was a really, really bad attempt. But then Livingston didn't waste any more time. Newblade on the left-hand side. Again, another great ball into the box with his left foot. Just pings it right in to the 6-yard box where Bruce Anderson was waiting, and he got a really good connection with his header, and he put it into the back of the net. 1-1. Keep it in mind, this stage, Livingston do have a man advantage, so when they get back on level terms, you probably expect them to go on and win this game, to go out and see things through, but that didn't happen because St Mirren probably created the better opportunities in the remaining, 10-15 minutes. Tanzer had a great free kick, pinpoint, aimed it right at the top-hand corner, but unluckily for him, the keeper was on his feet the entire time and managed to get over and make a save. So it was a good save by the goalkeeper. And then St Mirren had a corner. Joe Shaughnessy competed for it, jumped, didn't really win it, but the ball fell perfectly for him. He tries to toe poke it, but doesn't really get much on the ball. But this toe poke actually turns out to be a great pass. It lands for Greaves, and Greaves turns round, bundles it into the net, puts it past the goalkeeper for about 4 yards out. Livy then fall down 2-1, and St Mirren managed to see this out, get the win, send their manager Stephen Robinson home happy, send Davy Martindale home depressed. And it's a massive win for St Mirren. Like I said, they are sitting in third place now, looking like the best of the rest. I mean, yeah, 2 games lost in their opening 2, and then today this. To win 5 out of 6 is impressive. Got a positive goal difference, like I said, won 5 out of 8. It is looking really, really good for St Mirren. A point ahead of Hibs, point ahead of Aberdeen. They're only 4 points behind Rangers. So, yeah, absolutely great season so far for St Mirren. Like I said, a lot of people thought they could go down, and they are proving those people wrong. They've got such a buffer. I mean, if you look at where they are over the relegation zone, St Mirren have a 13-point gap over Dundee United already, and an 11-point gap over the relegation playoff side Kilmarnock. So, I mean, even if St Mirren are in a relegation battle, then they've got themselves a massive gap over the teams that they're fighting against. So I think this is looking good for St Mirren. There's a lot of solid teams in the league, so it's hard. I'm not going to say St Mirren will finish top 6 because there is a lot of good sides in here, but they've got a chance. they've definitely got a chance here, and they've proved it. You know, last week they beat Celtic, 2 weeks ago they beat Celtic, great result, and they followed up here with a good win. There's no point beating Celtic and then, you know, turning up today and not winning. So yeah, they made that count, guys. Another great win for them, and they are looking pretty good. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. It's finished St Mirren 2, Livingston 1, and St Mirren move up to 3rd place. And if they finished in 3rd place, they would get a guaranteed European group stage spot. Whether that be Europa League or Conference League, a playoff would determine that. But holy shit, St Mirren in European football. Could you imagine it? I can't, but maybe it'll happen. Who knows? Anyway, that's it, guys. Till next time. Peace.